Hello everyone, this is a tutorial today on a new type of text in Photoshop. This is a like I don't know example of it. Now that's what it turns out to be. You can probably make it look better with different fonts or something, but that's how it is. So I'm just gonna delete that now. We're gonna go to this one here so I can show you. I'm gonna go to FX because this is all you're actually using when you make it. Now we're gonna go stroke, gradient overlay. By the way, everyone who clicks stroke, you only really want to stroke something by 1 or 2, because if you look at this, if you put it up to like 5, that looks really horrible. So you only want 1 or 2. Well, see, 2 is a bit dodgy, start to get dodgy at 2, but it works okay sometimes. I use 1 mostly on fonts and text and whatever you want to call it. So we're going to go back to gradient overlay. We want to change this black to a medium, like sort of in the middle shade of grey. The white's going to be a really light grey as well. And then we're going to click OK. That's the gradient overlay done. Now we want to do an inner shadow. Now blend mode to normal and opacity to 100. And then we need to change the colour to white, and the distance we're going to take that away, choke to 100 and size to 1 or 2. I'm going to use 1. I used 2 on the last one, but 1 is better for this because there's 2 words in it, so it makes it look a bit more like decent. So then we want drop shadow, and it's not like a kind of thing that makes it stand out much this time. It's like more of an effect with 3D, like a 3D kind of thing, but it is quite good. Right, we want to keep distance on 5, the spread's going to be to 100, and the size about 6 or 7. I'm going to use 7 because I like it to go over the text a bit more. Right, we want to change the colour to like a dark grey. That's it. Right, now we're going to use outer glow, blend mode normal, opacity 100, and then you change the colour. If you're usually making a background when you're doing stuff like this, so whatever colour the background is, not like, whoa, that's what that is. If your background's got grey in it, don't use that. You want more of a lighter colour. Like, it's gotta be like a dark and a light colour. You've gotta use one of these, and it makes it stand out more. I'm gonna use blue this time. And you want it around this part of the shades of it, because you don't want it to be down here. You won't be able to see it. I'm gonna click OK on that, and then size up by about 1, so 6 is the highest that I'd use, because you want to see some of your drop shadow more as well. Right, that's that part done. Now we need a outline on the drop shadow and another drop shadow to make it stand out even more, because I don't like the way there's no stroke around this. I think the stroke is better to do. Right, so I'm gonna make a new layer. I'm gonna right click on me text, and you wanna go to rasterize type to make sure that it's like you can edit it. Basically, you can use brushes on it, but we don't really need to use this. We're gonna merge the layers down. That's why we're doing this. You wanna get the empty layer and keep hold the shift and click onto your text, and then right click and merge layers, and it hasn't done nothing to it, but now all the effects have gone. If I cancel, I just can't do it anymore. All the effects have gone. See, you go through them, and all the effects here on the blender mode have gone. So we're gonna go to stroke, and I don't know why it does this, right? But if the stroke goes a bit dodgy like this up here, and you don't want it like that, then you want to go to where it says outside and put this inside, and that gives it a nice little effect. Right, then I'm gonna go to drop shadow, opacity on 100, and blend mode on normal. And then you want to mess around with this. That'll do for me. I like that. So that's what it ends up looking like. And I'm starting to use this on most of my backgrounds and other people's backgrounds now. I really like the effect of it and the idea. So that's the tutorial for today. Thanks for watching, comment, rate and subscribe. Make sure you ask about the background. I don't always get to people because I have a lot of people asking, but when I have the time I'll get to whoever is asked ASAP. Goodbye.